According to SAGE 2006, communication can be defined as a process that involves putting together information from different sources and expressing thoughts that need to be established. Communication comes in many forms, such as verbal, using words and phrases, non-verbal, using gestures, facial expressions and body language, as well as sign language. This video will help you understand specialized communication and influencing and compromise within relationships. This video will relate to working with those with intellectual disabilities.
The word augmentative and alternative communication, ACC, is used to define other communication techniques. ACC varies from gestures, sign language, facial expressions, alphabet, or picture symbol system. This is known as a low-tech communication device. According to Lloyd and Vickers 1994, the word augmentative and alternative communication, ACC, is used to define other communication techniques. ACC varies from gestures, sign language, facial expressions, alphabet, or picture symbol system. This is known as a low-tech communication device. A system with synthesized speech is known as a high-tech communication device for those who are non-verbal. Augmentative and alternative communication are now incorporated into mainstream communication so that people who have severe speech impairment can avail of other options. Picture Exchange Communication System PEX is a specialized communication board which is used by those who are non-verbal. Picture Exchange Communication System PEX consists of the words I want followed by pictures of people, places, things and food. The PEX board comes with a sticky belt where the client can stick a picture on I want followed by a picture of maybe an apple. Picture Exchange Communication System PEX encourages children with autism who are non-verbal to communicate with others around them by using the picture exchange system. PEX allows them to show what they want or need. High-tech communication communication is an assistive technology. It is a set of approaches including augmentative and alternative communication, also known as AAC. These communication alternatives assist people with disabilities and help them to communicate on a broader scale. According to NAVA or Stilton, AT devices are defined as any item, piece of equipment, whether acquired commercially, off the shelf, modified or customized, that are used to increase, maintain and improve functional capabilities of a child with a disability. According to Della Newton and Pertoft 2008, in addition to the service users' use of facility academic tasks completion, assistive technology devices are frequently useful to facilitate communicative behaviour. When assistive technology is used to help a person communicate verbally or by other means, such as pictures, then the assistive technology is called Augmentative and Alternative Communication, AAC. According to Buckleman Griffith 2009, with the broad scope of assistive technology is the category of augmentative and alternative communication devices. Augmentative and alternative communication devices, AAC, include services and equipment that are designed to enhance an individual's ability to communicate when traditional writing and speaking are not effective. AAC, augmentative and alternative communication, is needed by individuals with such complex communication limitations that they are unable to meet their daily needs through their national speech and language.
According to Shell, negotiation is a form of communication process that takes place when a person wants something from somebody else. Negotiation takes place in our everyday life and is something we don't consider as important in our lives. We negotiate with family members, partners and friends. Negotiation is most effective when a person understands themselves Gates states that by understanding yourself and how negotiation affects you, it allows the person to focus on the problems and stress that comes with negotiation.
According to Mark Oliver 2013, there's 3 areas of negotiation. They include conflict, solving problems and learning how to resolve arguments and disagreements. Relationships, strengthen them and preserve them. Transaction, whether it's business or sales. Key concepts of negotiation with another person is to understand what the other person wants and needs from the situation, what they do, and how all these affect the possibilities.
Influencing, according to McRae, is having the ideal picture of the best solution and encouraging people to make it a reality. Influencing is not as easy as it sounds. It's important, it's carried out with vital thoughts such as being patient, listening to others, and it works well in trusting relationships. Donaldson has helped expand on understanding yourself by providing basic skills that help negotiations to be more successful. They include preparation, being ready to discuss the issue with the other person. Most importantly, understanding yourself and how you feel in negotiations. Number 2, setting goals. This links in with being prepared, knowing what you need from the situation, and brainstorming is essential. Number 3, listening. Not just hearing what has been said, but understanding and showing interest with good body language. Number 4, being clear. This involves paying attention to your non-verbal communication, i.e. your body language, as well as considering your tone. Other strategies for negotiation include listening to the other person carefully, understanding their situation and the issues involved. Ask questions if you're unclear. Pay attention and ensure that non-verbal communication is in line with attentive skills. This involves having positive body language. Be prepared to reduce tension by keeping calm and being assertive.
Daly and Burton have come up with 7 traits that can be identified in people who influence. They include knowing what you want and believing you can get it, which is having a set of goals and knowing the purpose of the goals. Credibility, which is having a trusting relationship and knowing people believe you. Trustworthiness, building strong relationships with others, being authentic, speaking the truth and being yourself. Strong communication, being accurate, listening, understanding and being clear. Empathy, the ability to view the situation from another person's point of view and considering how they feel. Inspirational, being enthusiastic, motivating others and being someone they can look up to. And open-mindedness, the ability to be flexible and willing for change. Gaining and noticing common ground, which eases tension and nerves. Giving constructive feedback, which is willing to listen and provide feedback that helps the person recognise the negatives that they might not have noticed. And presenting solutions. Giving your opinion on things rather than